Hi, welcome to the tutorial for uploading your hardcover to IngramSpark. I'm David Grandier, the production and distribution manager at Manuscripts. This is the last upload you'll need to do. So you should already have created your IngramSpark and KDP accounts, and you should have uploaded to each of those platforms your ebook and your paperback. And now we're going to do your hardcover. So it should be pretty simple. If you don't have an option to add a title on this homepage, you can come over here to titles and hit add title either here in the left-hand menu or over here on the top right. So we're gonna hit print book only. Yes, all your files are ready. Yes, you have the jacket file and the interior file. And you want to print, distribute, and sell your book. Here, as with the other uploads, you're just going to enter your title, you're going to enter your language, and enter your ISBN. You want to check that you own the copyright and that your title does not include any of the following. These are already things we're watching for when we work on your book. So at this point, you can just hit no. You also want to hit no to the AI question. Here in this drop-down section, you can add your subtitle. And if your book is part of a series, you can add the series name and the number of the book in the series. You can ignore edition name and edition number. Here you'll add your name, the author name, and then you'll select your imprint, which is Manuscripts LLC. You'll add your bisect categories, just like you did in the other two uploads for Ingram. You can paste them here and they'll show up, or you can look for them in the list. And then for audience, you're going to select trade, unless you're writing a children's or young adult book, in which case there's a juvenile category and a young adult category. But most people are going to select trade. Here is where you enter your book blurb. So you'll just copy and paste that in. And then enter your keywords separated by semicolons. You can enter as many as you want, up to 500 characters. Next, you need to enter your print information. For most of you, your trim size is going to be 5.5 by 8.5. If you have a different trim size, you should already know that. So if you're unsure, then you should be 5.5 by 8.5. But you can always ask your marketing coordinator about that, just to confirm. And you're going to choose black and white. You're going to choose white, 50-pound paper. If you're printing on a different kind of paper, that's also something you would have already discussed with your marketing coordinator. And this is the hardcover version, the hardback. So you have the option here of either a digital cloth blue cover or a gray cover. I'm going to choose gray just arbitrarily, but know that these are your two options. You don't want case laminate or jacketed case laminate. You will have a jacket, but that's not what this option is. And then you're going to choose your cover finish. Matte is pretty typical, but you can choose a different texture for the cover. The cover, just to clarify, this is not your jacket cover. This is your the cover of the hardcover book under the jacket, the case-bound cover. And then the jacket will be folded on top of that. Here you'll add your page count, and you'll keep the market United States if you're going to enter the pricing in dollars. If you're going to enter the pricing in another currency, you might want to change the market. But for most of you, that'll be United States. And then here you're going to enter the text that's going to go on the spine of your hardcover. Again, this is not the spine of the jacket, but it's the spine of the bare hardcover under the jacket. So here you're going to put author name. So this will be on the left end of the spine. Here in the center, you're going to put the title. And on the right side, you're going to put Manuscripts Press. And then here with your pricing, just like with the other uploads, you'll enter your retail pricing here. I'm going to enter a generic $29.99. And then it should autofill the other currencies. And just like with the paperback, you're going to choose this 55% wholesale discount. And for returns, the standard is to choose yes, destroy. You definitely want to have the books returnable, as I mentioned in the paperback upload video, because otherwise bookstores will not buy them. And then you'll click that you understand and accept the prices. You'll enable look inside the book, and you can ignore large text edition and right to left content. And here you'll put your release date. And then here is where you're going to upload your files. So you'll have your interior file and you'll have your jacket file. So we're just going to upload those. For the interior, it's useful to know that the interior file is the same for all uploads. So you can just use the same file for the interior every time. It's also the same. The paperback interior is the same as the hardcover interior. So you can use the same file for those uploads as well. But the jacket will obviously be specific to Ingram. Once your files have uploaded, you can hit continue. And you'll come again to this validation page. So Ingram is just going to check that there aren't any errors either in your metadata or in your files. This can take just a minute. And then once those checks are complete, you can just hit continue. And then once again, we're on the final page of the upload. You can just confirm the information of your book. And then you'll check that you authorize the book submission and you'll click complete submission. So congratulations, you're at the end of the process. This was the last upload. And you should have published all formats now. And you'll just be waiting for the hardcover to go through. I am gonna not publish this, obviously. I will save and exit. So that's the end of the distribution upload tutorials. Do reach out to me if you have a question or to your marketing coordinator. We're there to help you with this process as needed. So if you run into any issues, let us know and we'll get that sorted out.